The junior championships were initially said to be held in Bolivia, but the COVID-19 situation forced the movement of the host nation. According to GASA President Dwayne Scott, the event forms part of the association's endeavor to give exposure since they have Paris 2024 Olympic Games qualification in mind. The swimmers selected are Leon Seaton Jr., Paul Mahika Jr., Daniel Claxton, Elliot Gonzalez, Shaquille Tesdet, Alika Prasad, Patrice Mahika, and Ariel Rodriguez.
The South American Championships really is a part of our youth development plan. As I would have indicated before, we have 19 athletes which we would have long listed to the Olympic Association for development, and we're going to try over the next few years to put in place plans and activities that can allow these athletes to grow and develop for Olympic qualification. We're hoping that throughout this process and at the end of this process, we can at least qualify, not through universality, but actual qualifying via time. A few athletes, and if possible, a relay team, should represent Guyana at the Olympic Games.
Scott said there is no limitation on the number of events a swimmer can enter at a championship, and they also seek to fill a relay team, which is also part of their long-term goals.
Why we want to do this is because we're trying to make sure that we have more athletes prepared, more athletes active, more athletes developed, so that we can increase the quality of competition in Guyana, which will drive overall improvement, which further will assist with the process of qualification for the Olympics. It's very expensive, as you would see, to carry all these athletes overseas. If we can get these athletes locally performing at the level and providing and putting up the times that allow them to qualify, it would make it a simple process. So, this is a part of the plan. This is a part of the discussions we're currently having with the government, with the Minister of Sport, and also with the Olympic Association. So, we've had the commitment of the Olympic Association and the government towards this process. So we're pushing ahead with it as much as we can.
Additionally, the president said the event is not a qualifier for the Junior Pan American Games that should be held later in the year in Colombia. According to Scott, they've already held a qualification meeting August 22nd, and they subsequently shortlisted Paul Mahika, Patrice Mahika, Leon Seaton Jr., and Olympian Alika Prasad to represent Guyana at those games. For the newsroom, Akeem Greene.